Isn't it fascinating that those 11 districts across socio-economic huge differences, okay? And those are the top 11 reading literacy districts in the state of Michigan. We can take our seniors, and remember I said earlier, 50% of those kids can't read at the 8th grade level. In 10 weeks, we could improve their reading skills under this program by 2.5 to 3.5 years or more. And yet, because it requires a third party entity versus saying, well, we'll certify our teachers to do it, we don't implement it. Politically, it scares people. They get results and they're willing to stand on their results and they provide value. And oh, by the way, they're actually revenue neutral. We could implement this into the state. Who's going to push back? The teachers union. Teachers aren't bad people. Teachers are, some of them are great, some of them are bad, of course. That's true in any business. They want to be successful. And we can improve so many of the problems that manifest themselves simply by having literate children.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess I want to get back to this. You've got a solution to fix the literacy problem.
Yeah.
There's a real problem there. We're not doing this. Isn't that what the Department of Education was supposed to be doing? Like, or the Board of Education of saying, here are some best practices, you guys should do them. You know, maybe we'll tie some strings to state
Yeah.
funding for it.
So what a lot of people don't realize is there are national companies that sell curriculum packages. All right?
Sure, there's a salesman for everything.
And those national companies put together very liberal, politically based versus educationally based curriculum that go from kindergarten through 12th grade. And interestingly enough, as literacy has become so prevalent since COVID, they couldn't hide anymore. You know, parents who thought their kids could
literacy
read,
problems, yeah.
yeah, literacy problems, all of a sudden they were teaching their kids at home and they knew their kid couldn't read. They were shocked. They're angry about it. But what do these national curriculum companies now sell? A certified phonics program. Teachers are not going to be the providers of the solution in this case. We need third party that can be fired if they are not successful, that is forced to report on a monthly or quarterly basis, that lives up to the commitment of 92%. And by the way, that would make us the #1 state in America from a reading literacy perspective. And I ask everybody in Michigan, why wouldn't we be #1?
How'd you get involved with the Beyond Basics?
Years ago, there was a fundraiser that a buddy invited me to. And it was compelling. At the time, they focused on the inner city. And what was so compelling was that it dispelled all of the excuses that I had been hearing, that single parent kids couldn't read, that minority kids couldn't read, that economic dollar income in a household could be correlated to reading efficiency. And it's all bunk. It's all smoke. Everybody can read. And I believe that it's incumbent on giving every kid an equal and fair opportunity to succeed in our state and in our country. And the only thing that's required to do that is to read. You tell me, what high income job can you do if you can't read?